Okay guys, I'm going to do a vertical gameplay map guide for the map border. I'm going to mix in a couple different clips here and do a nice little voiceover.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
So the way this is going to work, I'm going to show a particular spot
10 seconds to insertion.
or a particular spawn,
5 seconds to go.
undestructed, and then I'm going to destroy it and then come back and let you know how
defuse a bomb.
it went. So I'm going to go down here. Alright guys, so the part I'm going to
You
show
have located a bomb.
is going to be the vertical destruction in this part of the map. All this can be destroyed. All this can be destroyed. So
located
for
a
the
bomb.
bomb site to be right here where it is, some really good lines of sight you can get from up there. Obviously the main thing teams do, you want to get control of the outside here. Control the outside here. And usually plant right in here. Or you want to work from over here, get control of this area, and plant somewhere in here, whichever's safer, honestly. So I'm going to show you some ways to help combat that. So we're going to go in the northeast side of the building, up top, and we're going to destroy some stuff. So I'll get back to y'all in a minute when I destroy most of this stuff. Alright, so I destroyed some of the floors here, so I'm going to kind of show around on all the different lines of sight. I'll start right in here and show you lines of sight you can get from up top here. You can look in this back corner where anyone's hiding sometimes in the hallway. Alright, and then in here, I'll go right here first. Beneath this trap door, you can see most everything, but most times enemy teams would either A, be just defending this, maybe you lose a Thatcher or Habani, you can't get through it, or they reinforce it, or you just want to get some good kills. It's safer to peek through beams like this than it is to peek a trap door where they know your head's going to be. So I just destroyed a couple different corners of this. You can see all the way to that back wall. You can see all the way back wall here behind the bomb. You get right here, you can see the secure area. And it's right there, right at the bomb. Same thing with over here. You see that back corner. Back behind the desk. Get any batteries, mute jammers, Jaeger devices from up here. Or along the side if anyone's camping. Alright, you can get right here into the office area. Not the office area, sorry, the bathroom area. You can destroy most of this. See if anyone's camping in that back half wall area. Anyone's camping over here near the stalls. Right here, you can get another little site right here. See if anyone's right in this hallway. Of course, you can always do this and get lots of sight that way. Throughout that, just cut that off. I'm gonna show you what that looks like from below. Right here, see. Much harder to kill someone right here than it is if someone just peeks their head right there. There's no protection. These beams do save your life a bunch, and you saw how easily we saw down here and pick people off. So same thing right here. Of course, going this way is a lot easier to shoot, but you see right there, get the batteries there. All this can be destroyed. So you just see that whole area right here. Alright, so I'm gonna show you one more thing in this area, and then I'll move on to another. So if someone's playing this site, I'll show you kind of how it goes. Probably have a guy camping right here. Smoke perhaps. Just hold this angle. Probably have someone somewhere back in this area. Just playing, helping, supporting smoke if he goes down. Best spot's probably right here on the bomb. Take anyone out. You have someone playing in here, probably just watching these doors in case they don't breach them, and giving you peeks right here. And then you'll have roamers. Roamers can do anything from camping over here.
We need to evacuate the building. Leave all
Camping behind here. So you have a lot of guys camp right here. Good coverage from straight ahead. As long as they know their right side is covered, usually they'll board up this. They'll board up this and this. They know to push cover somewhere, get anyone out. Open area, waiting room. So a way to combat all of that. Most players try to cut off the out-of-sight retake is come up here in these windows, stopping anyone from jumping through these windows from up here. But then again, similar to the hatch, this leaves you so exposed in a very predictable spot. You can't rappel here, so your head can only go in this area. And it's really easy to combat that. So what I like to do is use vertical gameplay in here. One hit will get you that right there, that line of sight. Play from up here for safety. Play up here in your with safety. One thing you have to worry about is this way and this way. For example, let's say your team takes care of up top, clears this room out. We'll plant, I don't know, right here. You'll probably have a teammate sitting back here. Watching rotates, anything like that. Watching for anyone to retake. You control up here. Look at that. You know how hard it is to hit you from there? No one can get through here. Especially right here, if you're trying to go to windows. You can pick them off back there. Pick them off from up here. Another spot I want to show. Back over here in this corner. Playing for safety right back here. And that can help you watch. You can watch most of this rotate. You can protect stairs right here. So your teammates, if they're playing over here in office, or even if they're playing in the hallway, looking at, destroying the floor to get spots right here. You can watch their rear right here, and you can watch the flank right here. It's a really good anchor spot to just hold things down. So there's a couple spots you can use to help combat the retake strategy to this bomb site. How to open up the floors right here, take the bomb site in the first place. So just alternative ways to hold it that most enemies won't be expecting. Quick side note on this spot right here. Let's say, enemy knows they're upstairs. They come right here. They're gonna be worried about these windows, and look how hard is that to see before they make their attention. Right here. Boom. So easy to get to them there. Good spot to use this defender as well. Alright, so the next room I'm going to show is this southwest side of the building. This is another ball site in here, not used a lot, but still show lines of sight for different objectives as well. So what an enemy team will do is they'll reinforce these 4 walls. They'll reinforce these 2 walls. These 2 walls, and usually the hatches if they're smart. Sometimes they'll reinforce these walls, but we'll just go with the assumption they've got the hatches as well. Usually if someone's playing in here, watching over that room, and there. Usually if someone's playing somewhere back in this area, or if someone's playing definitely in here, right here. Or smoke, usually right here, trying to get the smoke off to the side. Those are kind of the spots enemy teams like to rotate in. And obviously they'll be rotating through here and all that, so I'll show a couple of spots which can be useful to help take the site. Okay, so here's the southwest side of the building. In the vertical gameplay you can use, this whole fort can be destructible. I want to start with in here. So what you see the tiles here and the wood here. This line that separates them is also the line if the wall is on. So you can line up, you know, boundaries pretty good. So you can blow up this area, get any jammers or bandit batteries, and you can camp it in the corner. Right here, you can get a table. Just take out any barbed wire, frost wire, anything like that from above. Right here, it's kind of the center of the room. There's a metal detector, someone can't find that. And boom, you can see back here. One thing you can't reach is this metal vent. So anything under this metal vent cannot be destroyed. As you can see, the metal vent's right here, so that kind of gives you an idea. So back in here, you can destroy this. Take out any batteries, any jammers from above. Get some campers in there. Not campers, but just campers is kind of negative. Anyway, get anyone playing in the hallway. Right here, anyone in the back corner. This is as far as you can go right here. You can see, you can get anyone camping in that back corner. And you can get anything. Window right here, cover a plant from up here. It's fairly safe. Those are just kind of the little areas you can use. Of course, you can destroy all this. Use all this, and all this. So that's really it for this objective. You can destroy this floor right here to get in that same kind of area as right here. So I'll do that, and then I will go over to armory. Okay. This next one I'm going to show you is an armory, which is that whole basically northwest side of the map. This one is probably the most used spot on the map. These spots don't get picked a lot. Intelligence doesn't get picked a lot, but this bomb site and the one below it do get picked quite often. So it's important to know what spots you can get in here. I'm going to be covering this from two different perspectives, but a lot of the spots work in reverse, so I might try to show most of them. But anyway, let's get up into this. I will go downstairs. Alright, so one of the bomb sites that they usually pick on this map is down in workshop and up above an armory. These are kind of the same, they're defended similarly, and they're basically the reverse of each other. So I'm going to show spots first, going from the top. So let's say they're down there in the workshop area, a couple different options you can use for destruction. Okay, so I destroyed most of the floor in this area. I'm just going to show its perspective from bottom up, and then I'm going to show stuff from top down. So first spot I wanted to show is this really cool spot right here. This area where you can destroy batteries, someone mirroring, bandit tricking using mirrors in this back corner. So all you gotta do is use these tiles to shoot through and get those batteries, bust a mirror, or something like that. Same thing right here, you can get a mirror. I didn't really open it up, I ran out of charges and most stuff, so that's just that. So when someone's defending down here, they'll have people right here. We'll have a walk hole right here, so probably not playing in here too much. Definitely have roamers wandering around. Someone usually is camping back here, 9 times out of 10. Or even just right here on the desk. There's someone camping somewhere in this back corner. The rest are roamers, so I'm going to show that from a perspective up top. So you can see up top, I have a couple different options. I open up right here, just look in that above the little hole on top of the reinforcement. You can look through there. I opened up this area where you can see the workshop, back corner, behind the tables. You see it's kind of hard to get back there from this spot, so get you behind those tables. This back corner right here. Alright. Right here's anyone kind of in this half wall area. Right here's just on this desk, you can get anyone camping at. This back corner of this desk. Whole wall. Nice little spot you can get to right here. And there's the door, so you can kind of clear out whatever you need right there. Behind this desk, in this corner, right here in this corner, so these are just kind of the spots I usually use to open up the floor, and these all work in reverse. So say you're standing down here and you know someone's camping right here, just trying to anchor the position, hold the enemy team off right here. Very popular spot and really powerful spot. You can get below them and usually shoot them. Shoot a grenade, put it right there, you get them. Someone's camping right here. Look at that, open the floor. Back here, open the floor. In here, all this can be open. Alright everyone, that's pretty much it for this map guide. The vertical gameplay on the map Border. So that's all from me. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me some spots you know, let me know if you want me to do another map in particular, or you want me to focus on another spot on this map. So that's all guys, thank you.